put yourself out, love, I can manage.
Hey, you know what? This checklist here is brilliant.
I already have a checklist.
Ah, yes, but does your checklist have on it a ring bearer's cushion or a unity candle?
You really need to put this magazine away.
Oh, you lost my page!
The wedding is 8 months away, unlike opening time, which is about 7 seconds.
Oh, well, I don't care. I think we should turn that up and sign round to a close sign for a bit.
David, no!
Well, come on, we've got a wedding to practice for.
Morning!
Oh, brilliant. Has anyone ever told you got rubbish timing?
Oh, shut up. I need a packed lunch. Oh, you can throw together in the next 30 seconds.
Do you know, if you just got up a little bit earlier...
I was up early. Me and Andy had stuff to talk about. Very important stuff.
Like what?
Like you'll soon find out when the time's right.
Whatever. Come on then, kid, let's find you something to eat.
I'm going to be late. Oh, they'll be fine. Don't worry.
I can take him if you like.
Oh, would you?
I cannot look after the shop. I've got meetings to go to.
Oh, it's only half an hour. You'll be fine. Come on.
Bye, Mum. Have a nice day. Yeah. Do you know, I could actually do with a sandwich myself. Dad?
Yeah. Oh, sweetheart. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about last night.
It wasn't exactly a walk in the park for you.
You shouldn't have to see that.
I haven't seen Mum like that in a really long time. I think I'm gonna go up to Jay's this afternoon and make sure she's okay.
I think we should both give her some space.
It's okay, Dad. I've been here before. I know how to deal with it.
This is different.
Different how?
I just think you should back off for a bit.
Why? You can tell me. Is it this bloke?
No.
Is she still seeing him?
Mia.
It's not serious, is it?
No. It's over.
Then what?
Look, no more questions. I've got work to do, all right?
Don't suppose there's been any word from Declan, has there?
No, not a peep.
I thought maybe he might have shown his face with the building work starting.
I think he'll be steering clear for a while.
As long as he doesn't ask for his money back, eh?
Oh, God, John, don't even joke.
Time is the delivery?
In the next hour or so.
Do you need a hand?
We're pretty much on top of it.
Right, well, give us a shout if you need one.
Onwards and upwards.
Where is she?
Comatose on the sofa. Probably choking on her own vomit.
Yeah, sounds about par for the course.
Can't wait for the next instalment.
I know. What a night, eh?
Who are you talking about, you and me or Lady Gaga?
And both.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes, it was, a couple of hours ago.
Is that coffee?
Yes. Should I put another couple of spoonfuls in for you?
Suppose there's no point asking how you're feeling.
Like I've been hit by a train.
Or 3 bottles of red.
Thank God for old friends, eh? Oh, I need a shower. Where are your towels?
Cupboard on the landing.
Thanks.
What? What was I supposed to do? Chuck her out in the street?
Well, just as long as she doesn't get too comfortable.
How you doing, fella?
Yeah, getting there. What's going on with your Adam?
Oh, his contract finished.
Not that I'm complaining. I think the help will come in handy.
Who knows? Might be able to get down to a 15-hour day soon.
That's what it's like, though, isn't it? Working for yourself.
Do you ever miss it?
What, the farm?
Yeah, being your own boss, you know.
Well, for a long time I thought I'd never go there, but Alicia's got other ideas.
Like what?
Like moving to Spain.
Where'd that come from?
Well, I made the mistake of telling her where my gran lived. Next thing you know, she's on cloud 9 and wants to emigrate.
Are you up for it?
I don't know. I mean, I've got a job here.
Well, the last thing I want to do is lose one of my best workers, but if that's what you and Alicia want...
It's not just about us, though, is it? We've both got kids.
Right, kids will love it. It's not far, it's a couple of hours on a plane.
It's a big step, though.
And what's the worst that can happen? If it don't work out, you just come back. It's not a big deal.
True.
You're a young lad, aren't you? There's a world of opportunity out there. I suppose you just got to decide if you want to take it.
Can't I blame you? No! He is gonna go ape.
But I would as well.
Well, if you hadn't made it so flipping obvious it was a set-up...
You should have sent me round, Pet. I'd have had his trousers off in seconds.
I really don't want that image in my head.
It's got to be better than thinking about her now, Rick.
Oi! So, you're gonna go to this engagement thing?
Oh, don't remind us.
I noticed I wasn't invited.
You're not related.
I am David's stepmother's sister's stepdaughter.
You're not going to miss much.
Do you reckon they'll let you drink?
No. Don't let us do anything.
Anyway, we've got a party to look forward to.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, I think I deserve it. Putting up with that lot. Hey, I'm going to fill my boots. Show them how to throw a real party.
All right, mate, I'll do.
Hang on, big man. I can do that for you. Where do you want it?
Just stick them there, mate.
Yeah, I could always help out permanently if you want.
All right. Don't you think you can just walk straight back into a job now that you've finished with Lady Chatley?
Dad, don't.
Can't really afford to pay anyone else at the moment. And it's not fair to let Alex go, is it?
Fair dues. Still want to put my graft in, though.
I'm sure I can stretch to the odd tenner for a pint.
You are.
What was all that about then?
What?
You working for nothing.
Well, he can't give me what he hasn't got now, can he? See who's back?
Well, I suppose that's what happens when you sleep with the boss's daughter.
Just think I'm in trouble.
How do you mean?
Can't afford to pay the three of us. Last in, first out.
Not necessarily. I'm not going to be here forever.
There you go, lads.
Yep.
Cheers. Hey, nice one.
It's good to see him back where he belongs.
Yeah, I just wish I could afford to pay him.
Oh, we will eventually.
Yeah. I reckon if we all pull in the same direction, I might just make a go of this.
Back to work already?
Needs must.
Tea and sympathy if you want.
I've managed to survive so far.
Come on, son. What's it all about?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Is she still seeing this fella? Is that what's tearing you up?
Look, this isn't about me.
Well, then what's it about? You can tell me. I mean, Ella is hardly the soul of discretion. It'll all come out eventually. It always does.
Not if I can help it. Look, all I want is for her to stay away from Mia.
Mia? But this is between you and Ella.
I don't want that woman anywhere near her.
Look, you can't stop her seeing her own daughter. Look, whatever has gone on between the two of you, you can't drag Mia into it. It's not fair.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
How are you feeling? Any better?
Well, half human at least, which is a start. Oh, I borrowed some of your makeup and stuff. Hope that's all right.
So, you figured out what you're going to do?
Well, I can't go back there, that's for certain.
What about this bloke?
Well, he never meant anything. He was just a means to an end.
Which was?
To get Declan's attention.
Well, you certainly did that.
Just not in the way I anticipated.
I'm not being funny, but carrying on behind your bloke's back, what did you anticipate?
Yeah, I know. I deserve everything I get. I just don't want it to affect my relationship with Mia.
Oh, she's a big girl. She'll get over it.
Not if Declan has his way. He wants me to stay away from her.
That's ridiculous. Why would he do that?
It's complicated.
No, it isn't. Mia is your daughter. It don't matter what Declan says. You've got every right to see her.
Oh, my back. I'm going to pay for this in later life.
Lightweight.
Did I tell you I'm thinking of applying for a job?
Nowhere.
Factory, maybe. If they need people.
Why? How come?
Oh, I've got to do it sometime. Can't rely on Mum and Dad forever.
Yeah, but believe me, it's a big step.
Yeah, well, this was only ever meant to be a temporary thing. And anyway, if Mum and Dad can only afford to pay one of us, then it should be ill.
What? Oh, no. Wait a minute. You're not packing in your job because of me, are you?
Adam, working here was never my life's big ambition. It was yours.
Yeah, and I blew it.
Yeah, well, you know way more about all this stuff than I ever will. It's just time to move on.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
Declan.
Is your mum and dad in?
No, they're outside. I'll go get them then.
Well. Aren't you going to make me a cup of tea or something?